The world has different countries, different cultures, different people, different in thoughts, different in actions, and living life in general. Just like those of Mr. Ramnik Bhai Patel, also known lovingly as Mota Bhai. Lean, healthy, and weighing not more than 40 kilos. Mota Bhai lives a good life, owns a swanky car, leads a thriving garment business, has a family well settled, and is quite content with his position in life. Now let me introduce you to yet another interesting personality, Mr. Bhanu Prasad Mishra or Bhaiyaji, a cashier by profession in a leading bank. He kickstarts his day with a vintage scooter, his most prized possession, which he has to kickstart with all his might for everyday action. Yet, in an interesting way, he is content. Now let me tell you about a person quite unlike any one of us in some ways, but quite like some of us in other ways. Paramjeet Singh, or Paji as his friends know him, is always on the phone like most of us. But the difference is that he is constantly sprinting. And before you think he's a fitness freak, let me correct you there. He just runs after the bus he almost missed. Always in a hurry, but yet always late. Paji's life is hectic every day. Now we have our very own real-life Nirupa Roy, a wife, a mother, and a homemaker. Meet Mrs. Sumita Sen, or Didi as all know her, whose day begins with cooking in her kitchen and supplying homemade lunches to officers' workstations. Sweating it out to make ends meet, Didi is armed with a ladle in hand to support a growing daughter and her husband. Their lives may be different, but big dreams come to them in an instant. Money and only money is all they need to realize them. This is where I stepped in, making their dreams a possibility with just a little help from my wonderful plan. Now all of them are my fans. 10 years later, see how their lives have changed for the better. Mota Bhai still turns on the ignition and drives not just to his office but also his farmhouse on weekends. The new SUV car is his latest obsession and is all set to surprise his wife with a holiday at a secret location. All the best, Mota Bhai! Still kick-starting his day in action is Bhaiyaji. No longer with his vintage scooter, but in a car that's zippy. His newest possession is a high-tech TV. And now, he and his wife are planning a foreign holiday. Can you guess who's the face behind the helmet? Yes, it's our very own Paji, whose life has changed and is all set. Still speeds to get to work, but now with his new bike. A few years later, he bought himself a laptop and fulfilled his greatest dream by buying a posh house. Way to go, Paji! Thumbs up! Didi now feels pride as her daughter is pursuing a master's degree, and her tiffin business has turned into full-fledged catering, where she gets the respect of being a madam, as she has employed and empowered 10 other women. Years later, she fulfilled every mother's dream, got her daughter married in a grand ceremony. And this is just the beginning. As till the 100th year, this will keep continuing. What did they suddenly get their hands on? I'm sure you're wondering. What made it possible to reach their goals and fulfill their aspirations? It was simply Bharti AXA Ajivan Sampatti, an insurance plan with benefits such as guaranteed annual payouts, life insurance cover, bonuses every year. So now I'm sure you see that people with different hopes and aspirations can see that their dreams are within reach, with one plan that gives you the assurity. Come, let me tell you more about it. Mota Bhai is the thriving businessman, as we all know, who is all set, yet is worried about the uncertainties and the volatile nature of the market. He was in search of the right financial support that would provide him peace of mind and also make returns a guarantee. His needs didn't end there. He also needed a life cover to support his family in case of any unfortunate emergency. So on my advice, Mota Bhai bought himself Bharti AXA Life Ajivan Sampatti policy, aged 40 years, and he will receive an assured sum of 5 crore rupees That's a smart move by Mota Bhai. Now see how this plan has benefited his life. Premium payment is 15 years, so Mota Bhai gets a guaranteed annual payout of Rs 27,50,000 from the 10th year onwards. That's not all. He gets a cash bonus of Rs 32,75,000 payable if declared from the 6th year onwards at a 10% gross rate of return or Rs 6 lakh at a 6% gross rate of return. So, Mota Bhai's total annual income including guaranteed and non-guaranteed benefits at 10% gross rate of return adds up to Rs 60 lakh 25,000. What's more, he'll continue to receive both guaranteed annual payout and cash bonus till the age of 99. So if Mota Bhai reaches the age of 100, he is insured the full assured sum which is equal to Rs 5 crore. Apart from this, in case of the unfortunate event of his death, his family gets a lump sum payout of 5 crore rupees. Now let's see how this has benefited Bhaiyaji, a middle-class man who is always looking for an additional income to fulfill his growing dreams from time to time. But most importantly, instead of his old scooter, buying a car was his priority to make travelling easy for his family. Now just like Mota Bhai, Bhaiyaji too needed a life cover policy that in an emergency will support and protect his family. So he too went and got himself a Bharti AXA Life Ajivan Sampatti policy. Age 33 and his sum assured is Rs 3 lakh guaranteed. Bhaiyaji's premiums are for 15 years and from the 10th year onwards, Bhaiyaji too gets a guaranteed annual payout of Rs 16,500. So his cash bonus, if declared, payable from the 6th year onwards is Rs 19,650 at 10% gross rate of return or Rs 3,600 at 6% gross rate of return. Summing up the guaranteed and non-guaranteed benefits at 10% gross rate of return, his total annual income amounts to Rs 36,150. That's not all. Bhaiyaji gets both guaranteed annual payout and a cash bonus which continues till age 99. On completion of 100 years, he'll receive Rs 3 lakh, his full sum assured. And just in case of his death, his family will get Rs 3 lakh of lump sum payment. By now you would have recognized this man without his helmet. Paji, a middle-class young man working at his first job. An additional income was his urgent need, as providing financial support to his aging father was a must. His long-term dream was to buy a motorbike for himself, along with a life cover to support his family in case an unfortunate event takes place. So after a lot of thought and discussions with me, Paji bought Bharti AXA Life Ajivan Sampatti policy. Now only of age 23, and he will receive a sum assured of Rs 2 lakh eventually. Paji's premium was for 15 years and he receives a guaranteed annual payout of Rs 11,000 from the 10th year onwards. His cash bonus payable, if declared, from the 6th year onwards is Rs 13,100 at 10% gross rate of return or at 6% gross rate of return is Rs 2,400. So, as per policy terms including guaranteed and non-guaranteed benefits at 10% gross rate of return, his total annual income adds up to Rs 24,100. He too gets a guaranteed annual payout and cash bonus from time to time that continues to be paid to him till he reaches the age of 99. When he reaches age 100, he will receive Rs 2 lakh, his full sum assured. And just in case of his death, an unfortunate event, his family will get Rs 2 lakh of lump sum payment. Mrs. Samita Sen, also known as Didi, belongs to a lower middle class family. Runs a business of supplying lunch to busy executives. Her dream was to start her own catering business, but is not sure about the finances. She needs money to fulfill them. As dreaming, of course, is not enough, as providing a good education for her daughter was a responsibility that was tough. She needed a guaranteed financial solution which would help them in any situation. Not only this, she also needed life cover to support her daughter in case an unfortunate event befalls her. It was then I met Didi and convinced her to buy Bharti AXA Life Aajeevan Sampatti policy. At the age of 40, she chose a sum assured of rupees 2 lakh as security. Her premium payment term is of 15 years. Didi also started getting a guaranteed annual payout of rupees 11,000 from the 10th year onwards. As per policy terms, the cash bonus, if declared, is payable from the 6th year onwards, which is rupees 13,100 at 10% gross rate of return or rupees 2,400 at 6% gross rate of return. So, including guaranteed and non-guaranteed benefits, her total annual income is rupees 24,100 at 10% gross rate of return. Now, Didi's mind is at rest, as till the age of 99, she'll get guaranteed annual payouts and cash bonuses that are best. And of course, at reaching age 100, she'll receive a full sum assured of rupees 2 lakh, or in case of an unfortunate event of her death, her daughter will get a lump sum of rupees 2 lakh. Now that you've seen how this plan has fulfilled their dreams, don't you think this is a superb plan? So let me tell you more about this plan. Bharti AXA Aajeevan Sampatti is a traditional participating plan with a limited premium payment term, which is suitable for all ages and life stages, which guarantees annual income to life insured and family and is tax efficient. So what are the benefits of this plan? With just a limited premium payment term, where premium payment is for 15 years, after the 6th year onwards, cash bonuses follow and till age 99 it continues. Another unique benefit about this plan are the guaranteed payouts equal to 5.5% of sum assured, which starts from the 10th year onwards and is paid every year till age 99. And just in case the life insured completes a century, meaning lives to age 100 years, 100% of sum assured is paid at maturity. However well-to-do or well-settled an individual may be, the unpredictable future is always a worry, especially when it comes to the future of the family. That's where Aajeevan Sampatti ensures the right security. As I told you before, this plan has a limited premium payment term, where the premium payment is for 15 years. After the 6th year onwards, cash bonuses follow and continues till the age 99 years. Another unique benefit about this plan is the guaranteed payouts equal to 5.5% of sum assured, which starts from the 10th year onwards and is paid every year till age 99 years. But just in case of death of the life insured, before completing age 100 years, the family receives 100% of sum assured. Again, however rich or well-to-do the policy buyer may be, a question: if death occurs, do the benefits continue for the family? Well, that's why this plan is unique. Bharti AXA Aajeevan Sampatti waives off all future premiums. In case of death of the payer within premium payment term, with its premium waiver rider, the family enjoys all the benefits as the life insured. This rider is given to the policyholder, so that in case of death, all the premiums in future are cancelled and also continues to keep the family secure. Get the added protection with the premium waiver rider option. There are people who make timely payments, and there are those who for some reason are unable to make payments for the entire 15-year duration. Then for them, this plan is the best option, making the option of paid up available after 3 years. If the customer is unable to pay future premiums, the sum assured and the guaranteed payouts reduce in the same ratio as the ratio of premiums paid to premiums payable. Other benefits: taking a loan. Option available if 3 annual premiums are paid and policy has acquired surrender value. Reinstate in 5 years. Unable to pay premiums in time, get 5 years to reinstate all benefits in the plan. Now, let's take a look at this plan's boundary conditions. Minimum age at entry, 91 days. Maximum age at entry, 60 years for annual mode, 55 years for semi-annual mode, 50 years for monthly mode. Maximum age at maturity, 100 years. Premium payment term options, 15 years. Premium payment modes, annual, semi-annual, monthly. Minimum sum assured, Rs 1 lakh.